Hello and welcome to Storm Center. My name is Desiree Ford and I'm one of the show's many hosts. Storm Center is a student-operated television show that lets you know what's going on around campus. Let's meet the other hosts of the show and have them tell you a bit more about Storm Center.
Hi, my name is Najwa Albalushi.
And I'm Claudia Gibb.
Storm Center is going to bring you news on things that will be happening on campus this semester. We'll be conducting interviews with faculty members, staff members that you students, feel worthy of recognition.
These faculty and staff members will be nominated and then voted by the students each month. If there is a faculty or staff member that you feel is worth nominating, go ahead and nominate them. Well, Nanjala, there is so much more to learn about Storm Center. Let's see what Carl and Greg have to share.
Thanks, ladies. I'm Greg Starks, and this is my co-host, Kyle McGrath.
Thanks, Greg. So Storm Center will also be bringing you information about sports. We will be bringing you scores, statistics, as well as highlights of our very own Keuka College sports teams. We'll also inform the campus of upcoming home games that you can come and attend. Also, Storm Center will bring you student-athlete interviews to promote our athletes of the week. Back to you, Greg.
And we will hopefully conduct some interviews with the coaches as well. Aside from our sporting events, we will also bring you all the latest news on intramurals. We will give you schedules on sign-up dates and game days, as well as scores and standings of the intramurals in progress. Sign up now, or just come out and watch. The Keuka College women's volleyball team had a tough weekend, dropping both of its matches at the Hartwick Holiday Invitational on Saturday, October 13th. In the first game, the Storm was swept by Lebanon Valley College. In the second game, Keuka dropped a heartbreaker to Hartwick after winning the first two sets and then losing the last three. The bright spot of the weekend goes to junior Paige Golden, who was named to the all-tournament team. Women's volleyball's last two home games are on Tuesday, October 16th versus Wells College and October 27th versus Morrisville State. The Keuka College women's volleyball team's record currently stands at 18-6 overall and 7-1 in the NEAC.
In men's cross country, sophomore Lee Battoni led the Storm by running his fastest 8K race of the season, earning him co-athlete of the week. Keuka races back into action on October 20th as they head out to Wells College to play in their invitational.
In the Keuka College men's soccer, lost 3-2 to Elfrid on Wednesday, October 10th. Goals were scored by senior John Mastrella and freshman Matt Hay. It was John's 8th goal of the season and Matt's 2nd. The last two home games for the men's soccer team are on October 16th versus Elmira College and October 20th versus SUNY Canton. The Keuka College men's soccer team record currently stands at 7-4 overall and 5-3 in the NEAC. Moving on to women's tennis. Women's tennis beat Elmira 5-4 on Thursday, October 11th. This concludes the fall season for the women's tennis team, and they finished with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss.
In women's soccer, on Saturday, October 13th, the Storm defeated St. Elizabeth College by a score of 5-0. Senior Nicole Sherrick and junior Jessica Bandrowski each scored twice, as did Mariah Goff, Keuka's goalie, playing forward at the time. On Sunday, October 14th, women's soccer celebrated Senior Day as well as Parents' Day by beating Wilson 8-0. It was a record-breaking day for senior Nicole Sherrick, who scored 4 goals and became Keuka's all-time leading goal scorer. She also became Keuka's co-athlete of the week. Sarah Kapek, senior, also added 2 goals in the win. Keuka soccer stands with a record of 7-5 and 7-3 in the NEAC. Women's soccer is on the road the rest of the way as they travel to Morrisville State on October 23rd and SUNY IT on October 27th.
Moving on to intramural news. Team No Bullsh wins the Flag Football Intramural Championship from this past weekend. And on another note, intramural floor hockey started games this week. Come out and support your friends and your classmates. Boom goes the dynamite.
For further scores and statistics, please check out keukastorm.com. Now over to Alyssa and Desiree for campus events.
Now Alyssa and I will share with you a few events happening on campus. The organization Students in Free Enterprise, also known as SIFE, has recently undergone a name change in all 39 participating countries. SIFE is now called Enactus. Enactus stands for Entrepreneurs in Action for the Greater Good. An upcoming event for Enactus will take place on Thursday, November 8th at the Dundee American Legion. A chicken and biscuit dinner will be offered to faculty and students for $6 apiece. If you're interested in purchasing a ticket, please email us at enactus.keuka.edu.
Bongo Ball event on October 20th is a Nerf type game with giant ball launchers where you shoot balls at your opponents. It is a mix between paintball and dodgeball.
That sounds like a lot of fun. The Area Player Drama Club had their 24-hour play festival this past weekend. On October 13th, starting at 8 p.m., the actors and writers had 24 hours to create and rehearse 10-minute plays. The plays were all acted out on October 14th. The plays turned out to be a big success with a huge turnout in the crowd and filled with lots of laughs.
Don't forget to look forward to more information on Masquerade-themed Fall Ball later this semester.
And I think dead puppies.
Now I fumbled up again. Stop
Okay.
Team No Bullsh wins flag football.
Scythe, students. No, I don't want to start off like that. I'll start with
Okay. And on another note, intramural floor hockey started games this week. I'll start over again.
It's not even on. Give me a muffin. Oh.